Today I'm going to talk about 5 websites which will help you in understanding more about Sanatana Dharma and Hinduism. So if any of you is a seeker and wants to know more about Hinduism and Sanatana Dharma, this video will help you in that direction. Also stay with me till the end because I have one bonus tip to share with you all. Namaste everyone, welcome back to Zesty Nimbu. This is Sri Rekha. Many people have asked me where do I get my research material from for making my YouTube videos. So today I thought I'll share some of the websites that I peruse, that I see, that I explore to make my videos. Let's go into our video. The first website is called indicacademy.org. Indic Academy is a registered trust in Hyderabad, Telangana. They are an institute of global study of indigenous knowledge who want to bring about a global renaissance of indigenous wisdom. They are an inter-institutional hub which act like a bridge between gurukuls and universities and so on and so forth. They have thought centers which conduct research, public monographs and books, design courses, organize events and collaborate with other institutions. They also have various platforms like Indic Today, Indic Book Club, etc. which help in promoting the Indic thought further. They have a great team of people running the show. The registered trust was started by Harikiran Vadlamani. He is one among them, and there are many other such people who are running the show. They also publish articles and books in various regional languages like Telugu and Kannada and Hindi as well. So I would request you all to explore this website as much as possible because they have a lot to offer. If any one of you would like to go ahead and contribute or read more about what is Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma, various aspects about it, please go ahead and explore this website. Coming to the second website, it is called HinduMediaWiki.com. This website is a resource sharing and discussion site for followers of Hindu religion and those interested in learning more about Hinduism. This is a very special site in the sense that you can create your account in this and start participating in discussions or in answering questions or actually asking questions. There are so many people who will answer you if they know the answer, and in general you can go and contribute in any discussion if you have an account. They have a presence on YouTube as well. It is a neat website in the sense that it is very easy to navigate, where you can go ahead and go to any topic of your choice and start looking at it. Easy accessibility. I have myself contributed few posts here on this website. You can go ahead and check it out. It's on the name of Zesty Nimbu. So if you see there, I have posted few comments in that. They also have a chat option which is unique for an Indic platform like this, where you can interact with fellow Hindus or fellow people who are seeking information. So whenever they're online. So this is one of the great aspects of Hindu Media Wiki. So I hope you'll go ahead and explore this website. The third website is a very interesting one. Congress Party, the Indian National Congress, has ruled India for a very long time. Having done that, it has not been in a position to develop a proper literature sort of thing, a library sort of thing on its website. If you go to its website, you will not be able to find anything which is related to India or its history and as such. On the contrary, BJP, which is relatively new party, it came about in 1980s, right? Before that it was Bharatiya Janasangh. So relatively new party, but BJP has a central repository, a central library which has a lot of information about India and about national issues and Hindu issues as well. So you must go ahead and check this. It's basically, the website is library.bjp.org, where it is a central repository, a central library where you'll get a lot of issues, a lot of topics which have been covered in it. I mentioned this website under Hindu websites because I was researching for one of my videos and I wanted information about Epigraphica Indica. Epigraphica Indica was a publication which was taken out by Archaeological Survey of India in 1800s and it continued till late 1970s. So Archaeological Survey of India's publication was Epigraphica Indica, and I was searching for that and I couldn't find it anywhere, but I found that particular document and a whole repository of document in BJP website. So not just Epigraphica Indica, not just Archaeological Survey of India, there are many other Hindu related topics which you can find on the BJP website. So please go ahead and search this. You will get a lot of documents which are original. These are not being tampered with. You can go ahead and search the original documents, many topics. So this is a great website. So please go ahead and explore, and you can get original documents for any of your research purposes. So this is a very important resource. Fourth website. The fourth website is a government website which is called vedicheritage.gov.in. This is a brilliant initiative by the government where it is collating a lot of information about the Vedas, Vedangas, Upangas, Samhitas, Aranyakas, Brahmanas, Upanishads, etc. It gives you a lot of information on this. It gives you a very lucid explanation about all these things, all these scriptures. In fact, when I was doing my video series on Vedic scriptures, I had actually used this website to build my research material. This gives you a lot of information, and this also gives you information with regard to the scholars, Vedic scholars who are there, who are working on these particular aspects of our scriptures. So it gives you the information about the Vedic scholars. You can go ahead and contact them as well. The contact details of some of the scholars are mentioned. If you want, you can contact them for your own research purposes. So as you explore this website, you will see a lot of information. You also have various useful links to other websites which are related to, again, Vedic heritage, Vedas, etc. So you can go ahead and go search those things. This is about the fourth website. So do stay with me till the end. The bonus tip is coming just after the fifth website information. So the last and the final website that I'm going to discuss today is called Upanishads.org. This is actually a website which is an initiative of Vande Mataram Library Trust and Sri Aurobindo Foundation for Indic Culture, Sri Aurobindo Society. So this again is a very great resource to have, where they talk about all the Upanishads, the major Upanishads and the minor Upanishads as well. So this is an ongoing process. When you explore this website, you'll come across various other websites as well, like the Sri Aurobindo Society and the Vande Mataram Library Trust. So you should go ahead and check that out, because once you start exploring, you'll be knowing more about Sri Aurobindo, the mother, and the Aurobindo Society, the Aurobindo Trust as such. So this is again a great website to have. So these are the 5 websites that I wanted to discuss today. But please understand that these 5 are over and above the main websites of Hindus, like the Kanchi Kamakoti Matam, or the Sringeri Mutt, or the Govardhan Mutt in Puri, or the temple websites like Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam and many other temples which have their own websites. You must understand that these mutts and the temple websites are authentic sources. You get a lot of information from them, even Gita Press. So you'll get a lot of information from these websites apart from the websites that I've mentioned. So you can take these websites as your secondary resources, but the mathas and the temple websites and Gita Press, all these are your primary sources. And now finally to the bonus tip. Whenever you're researching about anything, and in particular about Hinduism and Sanatana Dharma, you must be very careful about the resources that you pick out. You must always take the information from a primary source. Why? That is because there is a lot of misinformation about Hinduism which is being spread. So the first resource that whenever you type anything about Hinduism, the first resource in Google that you find is Wikipedia. But Wikipedia has an inherent bias against Hindus and Hinduism and Sanatana Dharma. You might go ahead and read in Wikipedia, but you should not take it as the only source of information. You will not get the correct information from Wikipedia, and hence you need to go to the primary sources. And what are the primary sources? The primary sources that I've mentioned, like the Kanchi Mutt, or the Sringeri Mutt, or the Govardhan Mutt, or some other temple websites, or Gita Press, or there are Rashtriya Sanskrit Vidyapith. So these are all the websites which give you a very good understanding of Hinduism, and they act like your primary sources. Even BJP Library, you can go ahead and actually search for that particular document that you want. and you'll get an authentic document. These are your primary sources. Never go for Wikipedia kind of resources, because they are contributed by somebody who might or might not know anything about Hinduism, and hence you must be very careful in choosing your primary sources. And the websites that I've mentioned today, the 5 websites, can act as your secondary sources. So once you collect your information, you can build upon it by using these websites. So this will help you in creating a great resource. This will be helpful in your research as well, whenever you want to learn more about Hinduism and Sanatana. So I hope you have liked this video. So please give a thumbs up. This will be a big morale booster for me. The question of the day: have you visited any of these websites previously? And do you visit any other website that I have not mentioned here? If so, please put your comments in the comment section. It will be really helpful for everybody, and it will also help me in my research in the future. I'll put all the links of these websites and the other websites as well in the description box, so you can go ahead and check it out. The next video that I'm going to do is a special video. That is because I'm going to vlog for the first time. I'm going on a road trip to a couple of religious places, and I'll be vlogging about my experience there. So do wait for that video, and until then, do follow me on all the social media handles, and go to my website zestynimbu.com, and do subscribe. If you're a new viewer to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and do like my videos. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Namaste.